Hey everyone, so I'm going to go ahead and do the midweek three-party situation information. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see what is going on with all three parties, what's going on in their headspace. You know, what are they thinking about? What I'll do is I'll pull for Divine Masculine first, then Divine Feminine, and then the Karmic last. I will pull all the cards first, and then I'll explain what is going on. So let's go ahead and start with Divine Masculine. Let's see what is going on. So what is Divine Masculine thinking for this week? I mean, what is he been thinking about? Let's see here. For Divine Masculine, what's on his mind right now, Spirit? What's on Divine Masculine's mind during this midweek? Divine Masculine, what is on his mind this week? What's on his mind for Divine Masculine? What's on his mind this week? And I'm not reading reversals today. I fixed all the cards. Well, I fixed all the decks for them to all be upright, so... Wow. All right, let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine. All right, so what's on the mind of Divine Feminine? What is on the mind of Divine Feminine? What is going on with Divine Feminine? Okay. What is going on with Divine Feminine? What is in her headspace? What's she thinking about for this midweek reading? What is Divine Feminine thinking about? Alright, let's see what's going on with the Karmic. What is going on with the Karmic? Hold on, let me make sure I got these right. Okay. What is on the mind of the Karmic? What is on the mind of the Karmic for this week, this midweek? What is on the Karmic's mind? What is on the mind of the Karmic this week? What is on the mind of the Karmic this week? Interesting. All right, so, and then I'm going to pull one card for each. One card for each. So let's see. Let's pull. I'm going to use these as, it's a tarot deck, but I'm going to use it as an oracle deck, okay? I'm going to pull one for each. So let's start with Divine Masculine. Give me one card for Divine Masculine. One card for Divine Masculine. Wow. One card for Divine Feminine. Give me one card for Divine Feminine. And give me one for the Karmic. Ugh. Yeah, see, I knew this. I knew it. I was like, man, something is going on, because number one, just, spoiler alert here, for Divine Masculine, we do have the Two of Cups coming out, and we also have it here with the Karmic as well. So I was like, okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? But these final oracle cards really kind of, help explain some of this, okay? So, let's see. Let's go ahead and start off with Divine Masculine. So, right now, I can tell you this. Divine Masculine, on his mind this week, love, 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 all right? He's definitely, thinking in terms of love. All right. First card out, we do have the three of Cups. But listen to me, because we have the Three of Cups, and right next to it we have the Two of Cups. All right. So to me, I just feel like Divine Masculine right now is wanting out of this third-party situation, and he's wanting to go from a three-party situation to a two-party situation, okay? I just feel like he's gaining some momentum here, all right? He is gaining momentum, but of course, when we talk about the actual meaning of the Three of Cups, it's about celebration, all right? It's about celebrating, having a good time. I feel like right now that's all he can think about right now is having good, memorable times with his, with his soulmate, with his twin, Two of Cups. We also have the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Cups. So this is, this is always, so this card is, about planting and planning, right? Planting and planning. Planting seeds and taking a step back to watch them grow, right? That's why the guy is, taking a step back from what he has planted, and he's waiting for it to materialize in the physical world, right? So, and that's why it's Pentacles. So, he has definitely been gaining some momentum, okay? Some momentum. He's definitely been planning. I feel like he's secretly been planning and planting seeds, and he's really just, right now he's just wanting to, especially this week, okay? I didn't do the midweek reading last week. This week, though, Divine Feminine is on his mind, okay? He's gaining some momentum. He's wanting to, number one, I feel like Divine Feminine is truly on his mind very heavily, okay? And again, trying to go from a three-party situation to a two-party situation. He wants to celebrate with her, okay? He wants to celebrate with her. He's been planning and planting these seeds. He's waiting for them to grow. Once this grows, all right, once the outcome of what he's planted or planned, the result is the Ace of Cups, okay, with his Divine Feminine. He wants a brand new beginning in love with her. The Oracle card that we have for Divine Masculine is gain. And so like I said, he is gaining momentum. So number one, if you look at this card very closely, it's a garden growing. What is he doing? He's planting and planting seeds, and he's waiting for it to grow. He's waiting to, he's waiting to gain this Ace of Cups, okay? So he's planted some seeds, all right? So right now, what's on his mind is that he knows he has already planted some seeds somewhere. He's made some moves, all right? And so it's heavily on his mind as to when is this going to gain, right? When is this going to gain? When is this when is this going to grow? This Ace of Cups, when is it going to grow? I mean, it takes time, anytime you plant a seed, you have to wait for it to grow. So we have two cards here that are clearly indicating that, something has been, planted and soiled, and it's just waiting for the goods to come. All right. It's just waiting for the goods to come, but it has to do with divine feminine, his, twin, his soulmate, and it has to do with starting this brand new beginning with her, okay? He's gaining momentum, as I said, but he's also waiting for the gain of what he has planted, all right? So that is what's on his mind this week. So now let's talk about divine feminine. So divine feminine, I feel like this. Okay. I feel like divine feminine this week is okay. So first off, let me say this. I do feel like a lot of divine masculines are in contact with their divine feminine. Okay. I'm gonna throw that out there. I know it. Okay. They are in contact. All right. They're seeing each other. A lot of them are seeing each other. They're pretty much in union, not harmonious union, because harmonious union is different than union. Okay, there has been some unions, all right, that have come together already, and this divine masculine and this divine feminine they're seeing each other. Okay, but here's the thing. So what's on divine feminine's mind is this. We do have the Seven of Swords coming out as her first card. All right. Divine masculines, his first card was the Three of Cups. First card is always very important. All right, guys. So, because this is divine masculine's first card, it's the fact that he's in a 3-party situation, but he wants to, go from a 3-party to a 2-party, as I said before, right? So the first thing on divine feminine's mind is the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is the trickery card, all right? This is the trickery, deception, whatnot. I feel like a lot of divine feminines, again, they're in communication or union or whatever, okay? And again, this is gonna resonate for a lot of you. It's not gonna resonate for all of you, okay? If this is not your story, it's not your story, okay? Does not mean that you have to, say that I'm reading the cards wrong, okay? Because I'm reading what Spirit is giving me, okay? And, if it's not your story, it's just not your story. If you're not in communication with your, counterpart, or if you're not seeing your counterpart, well, then this story is not for you. But from what I can see here, there's been a lot of unions already, okay? There's been communication, there's been people coming together, and so because there's been this interaction, divine masculine definitely is wanting to come together with his divine feminine. He's wanting to have that harmonious union, not just union, but harmonious union, that the life, okay? But he's just trying to figure it out, right? He's trying to plant some seeds in order to make it all happen, all right? Gaining some momentum, all right? And it's on his mind. But here's the thing. So this is how I know, because you listen, you don't go from that much change of energy unless there's some kind of interaction, okay? That's why I'm telling you, this is for those of you who are in contact, and for those who are, or who have, had some interactions, who are seeing each other, okay? Because these energies are just too in your face to not be, that, all right? This energy is just, yeah. Like I said, it's really strong energy. It's in your face energy. So it has to be for people who are seeing each other, okay? Or at least talking to each other, okay? So, again, because all of this is happening, now let's go to Divine Feminine. All right, so Divine Feminine right now, her first card is the Seven of Swords. Like I said, it's the trickery card. It's the deception card. All right, so she's had some interactions with her Divine Masculine. It's all been great. It's been wonderful. You know, they have, you know, spent some really good times talking, having some heart-to-heart conversations, and you know, expressing, you know, a lot of emotions from the heart. The thing is, though, is that Divine Feminine Divine Feminine has been through this before. Okay, she's been down this road before. And so because she's been down this road before, she's, you know, she's happy about it, but at the same time, she's got in the back of her head, she's like, you know, is this real? Is he still deceiving me? Is he still trying to trick me? So this is why this is the first card, you know, that she has. Now, I do not believe that she's vocalizing this to him, okay? I believe this is something that's just heavily on her mind. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it a lot, like, you know, I really hope that, you know, he's not, you know, fooling me this time. And it doesn't look like he is, okay? Like I said, these cards here just indicate to me love, love, love. I mean, he has love on the brain right now. And, you know, he's wanting to reach that point where he gains, you know, where he gains this Ace of Cups, okay? Where this relationship can actually grow, okay? So he wants this connection to grow and have a new beginning. But she's, you know, Divine Feminine is a little skeptical because she's been down this road before, all right? All she wants equality, all right? Oh, wait. This is Three of Pentacles. All right, so she does want equality, but so she wants to build. All right, she wants to build with Divine Masculine. All right, but she wants to build the right way. Okay, because right next to the Three of Pentacles we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about clarity and truth. Okay, she wants to build with Divine Masculine, all right? She does. It's on her mind. This is what she's thinking about, but she doesn't want to be deceived, okay? Again, she does want this equality with him, okay? She wants things to be equal between them. She does not want to be tricked and deceived, okay? She wants him to be truthful and give her clarity. But the Ace of Swords is also about, you know, an opportunity for a beginning as well, okay? But it's an opportunity and a beginning that comes with clarity and truth, okay? She definitely wants to build with him, all right? And although she does have, you know, this little skepticism in the back of her mind, she does have it. Because Divine Masculine is coming forward very loving and very convincing, she's willing to give him the opportunity to do the right thing, okay? She's giving him the opportunity. And, you know, we do have the Six of Wands coming out, which is, you know, the success card. So, again, although she's a little skeptical, she also believes in her heart that there can be victory, okay? And she wants things to be perfect, all right? She wants things to be perfect. So her card is perfection, all right? Her card is perfection. Let's see. So this is let's see. I want to take a look at this really quick. So in this card, I do see fire, all right? In this card, there's a woman, okay? And she has fire. You know, fire is very purifying, okay? And I feel like, and I'm reading these cards intuitively, okay? They're tarot cards, but I want to read them intuitively of what is on the pictures, okay? So, you know, fire is very cleansing, okay? Like, for instance, you ever see in the movies where, you know, people will, you know, like back in the old days when, you know, people would get hurt, they would, use the fire to cleanse a knife, if they needed to do some surgery on somebody or cut somebody open or something like that. It's purifying, okay? They use the fire to cleanse the knife, right? So, again, now I don't know exactly what she has. I don't know exactly what she has in her hand. I mean, I know she's doing something with her hands. It almost looks like a bow and arrow, but I cannot be sure that is exactly what it is. All right. What I can see is that she's manipulating this fire, okay? She's manipulating this fire in some type of way. So I feel like, again, we are talking about divine feminine. I feel like, so number one, some divine feminines are probably using, candle magic, candle rituals, to purify the connection, okay? To get rid of the bad energy, okay? To get rid of it, really trying to purify it, okay? Because again, this lady is manipulating this fire here. And the card is perfection. So, again, divine feminine is just really wanting things to be perfect this time, okay? But I also feel like so some, I feel like maybe doing some energy manipulation, even if it's not through fire, you can manipulate energy and when I say manipulate, because manipulate can mean either positive or negative. Manipulate means to just move, it means to skillfully move something. But then you also have the manipulate that has a second meaning, and that is to control, right? So we're not talking about the negative one. We're going to talk about the positive one. When you manipulate energy, okay, like this woman is doing in this picture, she's manipulating this fire. So I feel like, even if people aren't so much using fire or candle rituals, I feel like they're using energy, they're manipulating energy through other sources like, law of attraction, affirmations, all of, because magic, when you think about magic in general, it's energy. You're just manipulating the energy, right? You're moving the energy for your benefit, right? So, and it's the same thing of what law of attraction is. It's the same thing of what affirmations is. Energy is energy. And I just feel like a lot of divine feminines right now are really manipulating energy in order to purify and perfect this connection, okay? So, sorry I had to explain it all around instead of just coming out with it, but that's basically what I'm trying to say, is that divine feminines are really using energy right now to purify and perfect this connection, trying to get rid of the negative energies, trying to heal within herself, and then also trying to heal the connection that she has with divine masculine, because things right now feel really perfect, because he's coming in, she's coming in, they're both, they both seem to be doing really well, and it does seem really perfect. And it's like, it's like she just doesn't want it. She wants it to stay perfect, okay? She wants to purify, and she wants it to stay perfect, okay? She wants victory, all right? So that's why she's, manipulating this energy in order to do it, all right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, it doesn't matter how you do it, whether it's through candle magic, whether it's through law of attraction, whether it's through, affirmations or frequencies. There's a lot of frequency, the different hertz that do different things, mantras, listening to mantras, Reiki, all of these things are energy, and it's just using that energy to do something specific for you. All right. So that is what Divine Feminine is doing right now. There's a lot of that going on right now. Healing of themselves, healing of the connection, so that things can be purified and perfect. All right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about the Karmic real quick. So as I told you guys, her very first card is the Two of Cups. All right. So I didn't know because it's in his reading and it's showing up in the Karmics, in the Karmics cards. I'm like, is that about them? Or what? But no, because of the other cards that came out with it, it's not. So, divine, I'm sorry. So the Karmic knows, all right? She knows that Divine Masculine is either seen, which we already seen. Listen, my last reading on the Karmic, she's been exploring, all right? If you watch my last Karmic reading that I did last week, you will see that the Karmic has been very nosy recently, okay? She's been nosy. She's been watching, following Divine Masculine. She's been checking out his phones, his emails, his social media. I mean, she's on the hunt, all right? We know this, all right? So she knows about this, all right? She knows about this connection. She knows that Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines are talking or seeing each other. She knows it, okay? And so now she's in haste, all right? She's in haste. This is very fast energy. It's hasty energy. This is the Karmic. She is now trying to do something very, very quickly, very fast. All right, and we've seen that in that reading as well. I think the card was the card swiftly. It was something about fast. All right, if you look at the last Karmic reading I had, it was something very fast. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it was. It was swiftly. The card was swiftly. And look, it's coming out again. Very fast energy, okay? Hasty energy, all right? So what I'm seeing, what's on this Karmic's mind is that she knows about this. She knows that Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine are talking to each other or seeing each other, okay? So now she's in haste. All right, she's in haste. She's trying to figure out something. She's strategizing, all right? I'm going to tell you right now, she's strategizing. And the thing is that what she is strategizing, she's coming up with a plan in her mind. She knows that she knows Divine Masculine is seeing Divine Feminine or talking to Divine Feminine, and he's happy, all right? She sees it, and she doesn't like it, all right? So she's trying to figure out very, very quickly, all right, very, very quickly, how she's going to be able to win this battle, okay? She's trying to figure out how to win this because she knows it's a battle now. She knows that she's in a straight up 3-party situation. She knows it, all right? She knows it, and she knows that Divine Masculine is trying to go from a 3-party situation to a 2-party situation, and she's not happy, all right? She's trying to figure out how she can still come out, persevering, all right? The nine of Wands. It's about fighting a battle, being a wounded warrior, but persevering through it. She's trying to figure out how to persevere through it, all right? Her card is death. So I feel like what this haste is, what this fast energy is she's trying to figure out how she can hurry up and quickly put an end to this connection between Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. All right, she's listen. She's not ready to just walk away. All right, she's gonna stay in the battle. Okay, from what I can tell, she's gonna stay in the battle. She knows what's going on. She sees that divine masculine is happy. And it's not with her. She knows that this happiness is coming from divine feminine. All right. But she's still not ready to, and the thing is, it's not because she loves him. It doesn't have to do with the fact that she loves him. It has to do with the fact that she just won't lose. All right. Because it would wound her. It would wound her ego, if she were to lose him. All right. So she's going to try to hold on to him, and she's going to try to put a death to this connection between divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay. She's going to try. All right. But, as we all know, with death comes transformation. So I feel like regardless, she can try all she wants. She can try to put a death to this. She can try to put an end to it. But with death comes transformation. And I feel like this will backfire on her. All right, I do. I feel like that it's going to backfire. So she can try all she wants. But, the thing is, good thing divine feminine right now is really, so I feel like divine feminines right now are really trying to purify the connection, bring protection to the connection, trying to make everything perfect. So I feel like divine feminines right now are holding it down, all right? Holding it down, because I think most divine feminines know that the karmic is not going to be happy. She's going to throw a fit. And, she's going to try to pull some dumb shit, all right? She's going to try, we all know it, all right? She's going to try to pull some dumb shit. So, because of it, I feel like that's why divine feminines are, purifying and, trying to make things perfect, because they're just taking precautions, So, and I feel like, look, victory is really on divine feminine side, all right? So, like I said, what I can tell is that the karmic is not going to go down easy, all right? The karmic's not going to go down easy. It's going to try to put an end to this new reborn energy that's going on between divine masculine and divine feminine. She's going to try to put an end to it because she's not ready to just, give up yet, all right? But I just feel like as she does try to put an end and a death to this connection, because listen, you cannot mess with something that's faded, all right? You can't. You just can't do it. And with death comes transformation. So regardless, she's going to change things. Okay, she's going to change things. We're trying to put an end to this connection. She's going to end up transforming things altogether. And what's going to end up happening is divine masculine is going to end up just, walking away and going with his divine feminine. It's going to end up putting a death to her connection. All right, this is what's going to end up happening. It's going to backfire is what I can tell. So, anyways, guys, that's what I have for you all. Sorry, I'm rambling. I just want to, make sure that you understand, the cards, make sure that you understand the scenarios. And so, on these readings, I don't pull outcomes or future energies. I like to do that during the energy check-ins, all right? So this is just a midweek, what everybody has on their mind, what everybody's thinking. And then, of course, when I do the check-ins, that's when I check up on future energies and outcomes, all right? So, anyways, if anybody's interested in a personal reading, all the information is always in the description box. And, if you have questions, I have answers, and I'll talk to you again on the next one. Bye.